Hi guys, it's Gamer Dad here with the first of my FIFA career modes. I'm going to do a Man United career mode just for this FIFA 21 before FIFA 22 starts. Just want to have a little go at this before we get into the new game. So let me go for a few things I've done to set up to start with. So to start with, I've made all the big transfers that have been made so far. So Jadon Sancho, Varane coming in, Lukaku going to Chelsea, Messi going to PSG. So I've done all that already before I recorded this video. I've set up my team. So we've got Sancho in, Varane in. This is how it sets up. I've gone with Henderson in goal because I prefer Henderson. Obviously Luke Shaw over Tellez. And that is it for the moment really. I've got McTominay and Pogba in. Took out Fred. I do have an idea who I want to put in here instead of McTominay, which I think I'm going to make as my first transfer, but I will get back to that one later. Obviously De Gea is still in here. And I've gone through all the development plans for the squad already. Let's get into that. So we've got here advanced playmaker by midfielder, so I put all development plans on these. The only one that I've done with a position change is going to be, if I can find him, Mason Greenwood, which I'm converting to a striker, thinking going ahead that he's going to take over Edinson Cavani, because obviously we've already got Jadon Sancho in that right position, so Greenwood is going to be a bit of a no-go on that position, I think. So converting into striker, I think, is a good way forward. If you think it's not a great idea, just put a little comment down below. Also, if you guys are watching this, see if you can hit a like and obviously subscribe to the channel, please. That would help a lot with growing it. Also, so that is where we're at on there, really. Obviously, I've got the first of the pre-season games. We have 166 million to spend in this and a massive transfer budget. Massive wage budget, which is bigger really. So I might go ahead and try and make my first transfer. If you guys have any ideas for transfers you'd like to see, also put a comment down below. But the first one I want to do, because I really thought he'd do a good job in that CDM position at the Euros, would be Declan Rice. Obviously very young still, and I'm thinking can also put Fred into this as a swap deal if they want him. Let's get wise. I'm going to change position. Let's go into that and see what they're saying. Change position. Beautiful. Now let's see what can we put on him. 16, 14. Let's go with mobile striker. Also improves his skill moves. So that's a pretty good one. Just going to set that one as well. Set that one. Good games. It's gone. Interesting, one matter is sold. So that has gone off to West Ham, who obviously we bought Declan Rice off, so it's an interesting little swap. let's just try and get into the first game now. I've been playing pretty well lately, I'm feeling really good. I hope that means I won't be on the bench against Leeds. I'll think about it. Might bring him on during the game. Jones transfer ends. Great. Got nearly 200 million to spend. Let's get into here, bring up the morale a little bit on these guys.
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now.
Believing in players, bring them out.
That's all the...
Get through that boring bit. And let's get into the Leeds game. Also, let me show you what we are running on. Half in 6 minutes, difficulty obviously legendary compared to Mo. Substitute combo, I don't really know about that. The default ball, game speed's not. Just so you know what I'm going on. Okay then guys, let's get into this Leeds vs Man United game. Let's see what we can do. Need to change.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Leeds United. They face Manchester United and it's live on EA TV. And here we are at the home of Leeds United since their formation back in 1919, Elland Road.
Get into this.
I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Leeds United taking on Manchester United.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season. All aim for this game.
Here we
first
go.
Game
Kick
of
off
the season.
of
All
the first
that
game
preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it. Get the 3 points. Move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
Well held up by Cavani. Maguire. Out to Rashford. Oh no. See Pogba. Pogba. Through to Cavani. Oh, what a goal. What a start. Edison Cavani.
And look at the celebrations.
And we're off to this start of this season.
Obviously, it's a tapping,
See that
Derek,
run by
but it's the
Pogba.
patience
What
in the
a
box
pass
I
by
like.
Pogba,
The
that is.
predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
A chance to revisit the goal.
No missing from there. Not from Cavani. And
1-0 then.
we are off to a good start to this season. Leeds are coming through here.
Fruitful looking attack.
Oh, that is awful. What a save by
Really
Dean
good diving save.
Poor defending there by me. Very poor. Let's see if I can get this
Played
corner
into the
away.
centre of the box.
We do. Oh, that's
The high
not
press
good.
was on, and the chance is
Oh,
on.
and the post.
Oh, goodness me, he set the
What
post.
am I doing? Just got to clear the ball out.
Pass.
Round as well. Rashford. Now we've got a bit of space here. Pogba running into it. Holds it up.
Maguire.
Oh, Rashford.
Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno. Just holding it up.
Sancho.
Jordan Sancho.
Cavani.
Sancho.
Jadon Sancho.
Sancho. Oh,
he's
what a
found
goal
it.
by Jadon
And that
Sancho
increases the
on his
advantage
debut.
to two.
You know, what an
Just what they
absolute finish
wanted,
that is.
and just what they deserve.
And that is what they paid the money for. It's in there. Let's go.
Well, I have to question the defending there. They're all around him.
Lovely
They think
little
they've got him,
build-up.
but nobody
Just
takes the
holding the
ball
ball.
off him.
Oh,
In the
what
end,
a finish.
too late. Ball's in the
What
net.
an absolute finish on his
Slightly
leg.
different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Nice finesse. And he's not stopping. Jadon Sancho, 2-0. First game of the season. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, a second goal for them here. Now Rodrigo. It might be on for them. A really top-notch piece of defending.
We're on. Oh,
And it's gone behind for the corner.
Wow, listen to that noise. They have to use that energy to try and score here.
Oh, and it's...
There it is! Still life left
And
in
they
this
score a
game.
goal from
And
the
they have the
corner.
momentum now.
Luke Ayling.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent
Who
set
actually scored
piece.
a very good
And then
goal
it's a
in
good heading
tonight
finish,
in
to be
real
fair.
life,
Keeper
in
no
this
chance.
fixture.
Lovely goal.
Two
Well, let's have another view
defenders
of
there.
that goal.
Not one of them could get their head onto it. Don't know what Wan-Bissaka's doing there. He's just ducked. Okay, 2-1. Need to
Well, 2-1 it is
watch
here.
what I'm doing now.
Number 2.
Under no real pressure. That
Okay,
is that
so
for
half
the
time,
first half
and
here.
we are 2-1 up. Not too bad.
Well, a really positive outing from Edinson Cavani, constantly asking questions of the opposition.
Okay, let's get into this second half.
The second half underway,
See if we
United with the
can,
advantage, but no
put
room for complacency.
Leeds further behind here. Definitely need to not concede another. Do with a nice early goal.
Harrison. And fed forwards.
Oh, that is
Can he put it in?
awful, and we have conceded.
Level now.
2-2.
The lead has
What?
evaporated.
Oh, my defender's doing. One thing we didn't need to do was concede. Kick off.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break.
I
Surprise
do
is the
not
key.
know what
And
Luke
the
Shaw was
finish.
tracking
I
there.
can't
He
tell
just
you
let
how
him
hard
go.
that technique is. It's
Or
an absolute
nothing.
cracker.
Okay, we've
Goals
got to
are
get back.
played United.
Yeah,
Just
really
can't
looking
be
forward
fast
to it.
enough.
Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Ooh, that's
Getting
a
in
poor
there to
pass
take it
by
away.
Leeds. Now Pogba.
And news of a goal at Molineux.
Oh, and Bruno's through.
Free.
Oh, and it's offside.
Alas, he's
Come
made his
on.
move too early. Offside.
We're looking at the substitutes soon.
Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally.
Here we go.
Just to confirm, Wolves did score in that match, and their lead stands at
Bruno.
3-1.
Can we get some Bruno?
Pogba.
Pogba.
Cavani. And back with Pogba.
Ah. Need to make some substitutes here. Let's bring Cavani off and bring on Greenwood. And the beat for Pogba. Stick with that for now.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0.
Greenwood. And the beat.
Van de Beek. Well, he's
They are
thwarted him
pressure,
almost effortlessly.
high and hard.
Calvin Phillips. Good work to win the ball back by United. On the
Bruno.
attack, is there to be late drama? And return to Sancho.
I see Rashford.
Must take the lead
Rashford
here.
on the
And
first
the
time.
two.
What a goal.
So
Marcus
little time
Rashford.
left. That will surely be decisive.
3-2.
Astonishing
Come on.
drama.
Let's go, boys.
Well, here's the goal
Oh, I
again,
just
and it's a
saw
great
it.
ball
What
to
an
put him through.
absolute
And when he gets through to the
ball.
keeper,
What a
he just
striking
smashes
hit.
it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Rashford's left. What a hit. 3-2. Come on. Hey,
What a big moment in
let's
the
hold
dying
this now,
embers.
boys. Come on. One last attack here.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here.
See Greenwood. Greenwood's through.
This
Mason
could be
Greenwood.
it.
Oh, and he's hit the post. Nearly finished it. But that's it.
And there
Game
it is, the
over.
final whistle, a result
And
to
the
please
first win of the
Manchester
season,
United
lads.
fans around the world. They get the 3 points, Lee.
Yeah, good result to start the campaign.
take that.
Always important to get off to a quick
Getting their
start.
fitness
A
back
few
up
of
a
them
bit.
seemed a bit leggy towards the end, but overall it was a good performance, and that will give them real confidence going into the
We'll take
next
that
game.
one, lads. We will
Well,
take
a
that
good
one.
performance as per.
So, here we go, guys. This is what's happened so far for us in this transfer window. So, we sold one Matter for 10.9. Eric Bailly, 21.3. Bought in Declan Rice for 20 mil plus Fred. Obviously, we've got a few other players we are trying to sell at the moment. Transfer listed. So, we've got Mario, Matic, Jones, youngsters, David De Gea and Tellers. Just trying to bring in some other players realistically to freshen the squad up. Okay guys, well, good start with Leeds win. I'm thinking going ahead might look at doing it sort of month by month, having to sim a certain amount of games, maybe play 2 or 3 a month. I'd probably skip the Everton game and play the Tottenham and Man City game. Then after that, we'll be looking further ahead into it really, maybe skipping that, and playing the Champions League games and skipping these. But if there's any ideas you guys want me to particularly do, to a certain way you would like me to run this career mode, just let me know in the comments down below. Also, I'll stick my Discord onto the descriptions as well, so if you guys want to join and come over and have a chat there and come up with any ideas, you're very welcome. Let's go over to this Everton game. Play this with the full squad since they're doing right. I think just going to give it a quick sim and hope for the best. What will we get? And we get a 3-1 win. I will take that. Pogba, Maguire, and Rashford. Rashford off to a good scoring start. And there we go. Good start to the season so far. Also, just looking further ahead, let's see, Tottenham Hotspur's game. Going to be another tough one, I believe. I'm thinking before the next video, I'm going to go through all the training as well, get them all to A's so they're all perfect match sharpness and all that lot. But I will do that before I record the next video. Here we go, guys. We're about to get into this Spurs game. Rocking their normal, looks by their normal type of squad that they would start with. And I'll start with our full strength 11 to start this.
Live from London, a match that shouldn't be a disappointment. Tottenham against
Tottenham
Manchester United. It's really dull when these two giants clash. Stay with us. Every kick of the ball is coming up
very good
on
start
EA
this season
TV.
with 2 wins. This is our biggest game so
Perfect
far,
weather, perfect
and with the
stadium.
Manchester
This is the
derby in
scene
the
here
next
at the
game,
home of Tottenham
so
Hotspur
it's
in
not going
London.
to get any easier.
I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
Okay,
Yeah, really
guys,
looking forward
let's
to this
get
one, Derek.
into
Excite
this
me.
game.
Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Let's get another big win here.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Matthias Ginter plays alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
Obviously,
Able to deal with the threat.
have to try and keep the
Delaney.
likes of Harry Kane quiet
Son could
here.
do the punishing here.
And
Ball is loose. Well, they survived the attack.
okay, and we're off now. Cavani back to Declan Rice.
Manchester United were the victors against Everton. How do you see this match going for them, Lee?
Well, Derek, the forwards were on fire in the 3-1 home win. Will they win today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
Might be a chance here.
And we're back to Pogba and Rice. Oh, I see Sancho. Oh, and he stuffed it. Oh, that was such a good chance.
First goal is so important, Derek.
Rafael Varane.
Well, it's been all United in the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. They have set the tempo. They've used their possession to create chances. They just need the icing on the cake now.
Rashford. Finally, Marcus Rashford with the goal. And he is in such good goal scoring moment. He is getting all the goals for us. Let's go.
Well, here's the replay.
The
timing of the run gets him behind the defenders, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Leeds nearly gets to it. Come on, just got to keep this now.
Well, back underway here.
Hold this game.
How will Spurs reply to that setback? News coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. 36 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Lo Celso. Untidy in possession.
Now Marcus Rashford sees that space. He's running into it.
Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, Tottenham find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins in there between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham?
Let's keep going here. We have got this game.
Well, one thing we'd have to say about Marcus Rashford in that first half, very difficult to subdue.
Go. Second half,
ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Wan-Bissaka, disappointing pass.
Poor pass.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Fabier. Harry Kane, just not looking confident in possession.
Sancho.
And news coming through that a goal has been scored at Villa Park. Details from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 46 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. And will it be the leveller? Lo Celso.
Oh, it's a lovely interception there. See Sancho, loads of space,
the game, Manchester City
and
have
he
finally got the man
misses it.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £75 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. The market's gone a little bit mad. Are you wasting your money? I'd say not. Top player.
And the pass could do
and Harry Kane, what a save by Dean Henderson.
Yeah,
that is a big save. Harry Kane. Need to defend better.
And now the delivery. Well, the keeper. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Just trying to play this around.
Maguire.
Find space. Now I see space with Rashford.
Now with Rashford.
I see a gap.
A glorious chance.
Paul Pogba. What a goal. What an absolute move there. And we deserve that. What a goal. Paul Pogba. Get in there.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball.
Just see that ball. What a ball there.
He had choices of what type of finish to apply.
No missing.
Bang, he goes for the smash.
Paul Pogba, second goal of the season. That's what we love to see.
It's going their way. 2-0.
I think I might make a few substitutes here. Bring on some fresh legs. Bring on Greenwood, who's now striker. Bring on maybe McTominay for Rice, a bit leggy, and we can leave it at that for now.
quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, game after game, the
That
season
next
is
game's gonna be
relentless,
a big
but
one.
players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Just want to try and keep this.
It ought to be the goalkeeper's
Keep them
ball.
out now. I need to try and keep a clean sheet, don't we? For Saka, I see Sancho now. Let's go, Sancho. Let's go.
Well,
There's
it's
a
come
gap.
down to the final 20
Let's
minutes
see
here.
the gap for Bruno.
Oh, it might be.
Bruno Fernandes. What a goal.
Wonderful stuff as they accelerate
Oh,
away
and we're going to
from
go
the
celebrate in
opposition.
front of the Spurs fans. What a ball. So much room. They're obviously pushing high
Well,
up
let's
now.
look at this again.
Sancho
Magical
just sees that gap.
football on
What
the
a
break.
lovely ball.
Surprise is
Straight
the
to
key,
Bruno.
and the thunder
No missing.
strike to
3-0.
beat the keeper
Get in
hands
there.
down is absolutely
Come on.
brilliant.
First goal of the season for Bruno. Let's see these substitutes come on now. See what we can get.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely... Wan-Bissaka.
Pushing high now. They are pushing
Dele
high.
Alli. It should be.
Oh, and
there
Dele
it
Alli.
is, a goal. But
Oh,
will it
lost
be
the
purely
clean
a
sheet there.
consolation at this
Dele
stage of the
Alli.
proceedings? They haven't been
They
at
were
their
just
best.
pressing high and I just could not get the ball out. Should have really
Well,
done
here's the
better.
replay, and Derek, if you get caught
Tried
on
to
the ball
jockey in
there,
there
you
and
should
he
be
just
fined a
went
week's
straight
wages.
past me.
It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be
But
done
there
to
we
his
go,
coach, I
3-1. 10 minutes left, let's not
No
mess
shortage
this
of
up.
goals in this match. 3-1.
Look at
Number
the press.
20.
Giving the ball away.
So much
Bale.
pressure.
And return to Kane. What a shocking pass, really.
They're out again. I see the run.
Racing
Marcus
forward,
Rashford
trying to
now on
catch
the
them
run.
out.
Marcus Rashford, he's through.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And maybe
Marcus Rashford. Oh,
And a
yes.
goal!
4-1.
If there
What a
were
goal.
any remaining doubts, that will settle
And
the
Marcus
issue.
Rashford starts his good start
Well,
to the
here it is
season. He
again.
just
It's all
saw that
about pace
open.
in transition.
I was looking at
They
trying
were
to get
so
to
quick
Greenwood,
to get
but
out from the
just
back and then through on goal.
didn't seem
do you
to
go for
happen.
placement or do you
But
go for
Rashford,
power?
no
Well, he
missing
certainly
there.
wasn't
What
messing
an
around, was he?
absolute
Absolutely
rifle of a
smashes
strike.
it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
It's in there. What a goal. 4th goal of the Premier League season for
Not too
Rashford.
much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
And let's finish this off now.
And the
Good
referee
run,
blows the
boys.
full time. Positives for
Good
Manchester United.
game.
3 points picked up
I
late.
will take
Well,
that
being
all day.
potent on front gives you a great chance in any game, and they were
Good game
certainly
for
that
Pogba.
today. Sharp, clinical, and exciting to watch for sure.
They were not good at all.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Total
Well,
attempts,
he
2
never
goals.
gave that
to-
back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad
Next
today.
game,
Played
City.
superb.
Get a bit of money out of him. Real Madrid. We can go ahead and look at buying another young defender to come in as a backup. Have they got any players that I'm possibly interested in? Centre back. Really? Again. I mean, Lunin is one. Decent. I think I might just go for the money. Open transport. Right, let's try a cheeky 35 million. See what they say. And they've agreed. 35 million. Thank you very much. So if that all goes through, guys, for 35 million, you have to let me know down below what defenders we could go for before the next one. Okay then guys, let's get into this Manchester City game at Old Trafford. Looking like they haven't made any significant signings. Looks like normal. And obviously our significant signings were Sancho, Rice and Varane. Varane's gone up to an 86 by the way. Okay guys, here it is, Manchester Derby.
Significant with each passing year.
Showing
Certainly two
Fernandes there
and
Kevin De Bruyne. They're going to be two big boys in this game, I think.
As Manchester United face Manchester City.
It's going to be a big game here. Old Trafford is going to be rocking.
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody
who has been scoring all the goals so far this season. So let's get into this. Come on, let's go.
An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling.
Here we go.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And potentially a real handful in attack today, Edinson Cavani. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Takes aim.
Oh,
a powerful effort. Close.
Raheem straight over the bar. Here we go, let's go.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Raheem Sterling plays with Riyad Mahrez on the flanks.
Now,
and the responsibility of leading the line goes to Gabriel Jesus.
Cavani holding it up.
Declan Rice.
Pogba.
They do pass the ball with authority.
I see Cavani with the run. Edinson Cavani, and he is absolutely buried it in the back corner. Into the bottom corner. Go on, Manchester Derby. Get in there. Let's go. Manchester City give us so much room. Look at the fans, it's static.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is
just
to
held
put
the
him
ball.
through.
I could see
And
that
once he
run
gets
by
himself
Cavani.
settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Manchester Derby 1-0.
Well, he can't let the frustrations get the better in Derek. His players need help here.
So City get the match restarted. Can they
They're
come up
come
with an
at us now.
equaliser having conceded?
Edinson Cavani.
Also got Jadon Sancho against
Ruben Diaz.
his boyhood club.
Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. And he's through here.
Oh, and he's through. Oh, poor defending there. Thought I'd won the ball and I just committed. Stupid mistake there. Way too much room, and they're straight back in it. Need to do so much better than that.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball
Thought I
to
made
put
the
him
tackle
through,
there
and then
and
through on goal. Do you go
player
for
just
placement or
switched
do you
up.
go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he?
Okay,
Absolutely
1-1.
smashes it
Let's
past the
do
keeper.
this now.
It's a really lovely finish.
Well, Gundogan.
Oh, he just had it and he lost it.
Gabriel Jesus. He's in with a chance. And it's still on.
What is...
He's in control of the situation. Teammate available. Sterling.
Oh, that is poor.
Oh, yes.
So
exactly
poor.
What they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Raheem Sterling gets him in the lead. Come on, got to do better
Well,
than
here's
this.
the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. There's still a lot of work to be done, but the keeper presents the near post on a plate, and he's punished.
Leading
That's
this
quite
now
remarkable.
absolutely messed it up.
So back in
As well, they didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Maguire.
Pogba. See the run. It's the one I
Rashford.
was going for, but it's through. Rashford.
On to Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno. I see the space.
Well, the keeper
Oh, and he
reacted
nearly gets it.
magnificently.
Bruno with the curler. Okay.
Hardly had the ball at all, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Declan Rice.
Oh, and Cavani. Oh, it's off the crossbar.
Bruno Fernandes.
Paul Pogba.
Laporte with a block.
Oh, I'm all over City here.
You can sense the
Cannot
threat
get
is
this
there.
ball in.
Bruno Fernandes.
Rashford.
A chance to level it.
Get in there. Come on. 2-2. All over
Manchester
him.
United, who find themselves now
Gonna celebrate in
level.
front of the fans. Come on. This is what we wanted. Manchester
Well, his
United, get in
celebrations,
there.
and quite rightly so, to score just before
Just
half-time
ticking
is
away. It
brilliant.
was a lovely
Just
little
look at
ball
the
in
other
and
11.
didn't
The
miss
manager's
that
going to have
one.
a few words to say.
And that will do
there,
it for the
lads.
first half here at the
2-2.
Theatre of Dreams. Well, one thing we'd have to say about Marcus Rashford in that first half, very difficult to subdue. Lee, what did you think of what you saw from him?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial.
Rashford,
And he's got his team back in.
Okay, second half.
As
2-2, let's go.
anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Laporte. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus now. Ruben Diaz. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
As well. Sancho. Now we're out. See Rashford.
And the flag has
And it's
gone up.
offside.
It was
That
really
is
close.
poor.
Mahrez. It's with Gundogan. Getting forward. Gundogan. Straightforward take.
Straight back to the keeper. Out Sancho here.
Given away by City.
There we go now.
The attack looks promising.
Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba.
And
Oh.
a very good challenge.
I think I'm going to make a couple of substitutes on that one. Cavani off. Greenwood on. Sure, if we can try bringing him off. Pogba's looking absolutely gas, so bring him on Van der Beek. Stick with that. Hopefully Maguire doesn't get
Bodies
off.
forward and the break looks on.
Another yellow card.
Mahrez. And the advantage is with City.
And off now, Rashford.
And a friendly reminder
Jadon
that we
Sancho
have more
now,
action
Sancho.
from the Premier League coming up. It's
Over to
Manchester
Cavani,
City
has seen the
taking
gap.
on Newcastle United.
Does well.
Opportunity to take
Cavani,
the lead.
yes, just before he
Oh,
substitutes.
tremendous
What a goal!
Technical excellence to finish
Front
that
of the
one
Old
off.
Trafford fans. Come
Wonderful
on.
to have that in
What a
your
ball by
repertoire.
Jadon Sancho. Lovely chip over the top. Cavani ran through.
Well,
He
we can
did
see
not
it again
miss.
now,
What
and
a
it really
ball
is
that
a
is.
difficult ball to defend against.
Cavani,
Over the top and
bang,
into space.
goal.
And the finish,
Come on,
I
3-2.
can't tell you how hard that technique is. It's an absolute cracker.
What an absolute snatch.
Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big
Very
smile
good.
on his
Come
face.
on.
They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well
The
done.
substitutes, freshen it up.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end.
3-2,
And that
let's go.
might Well, he's given us away.
Ball there.
Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. He's in here.
Oh, now we're in trouble.
What late
Ah,
excitement.
80th
And the
minute,
match
and we
is
concede
level.
another. Kevin De Bruyne. Poor defending, so bad there.
Well, Derek, that tells you all you need to know about this group of players. Great
And
team
with
spirit,
3-3 in this
fantastic
Manchester
stuff.
derby,
Well,
it's never
as we
going to
see
be easy,
again
is
here,
it?
the
But
damage is started with a beauty of a through
Jumped
ball,
in,
and he
I left the
chooses
gap
to use
open.
power in the finish.
All
Not
my
much
mistake
chance
there.
for the keeper when it's
Poor
hit that
defending
hard.
by me.
And level
3-3,
again
let's go.
here. There to win it back. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner?
And there we go, guys. It
Whistle.
ends
Well,
3-3 in this Manchester derby.
Each other hard, but they couldn't be separated. Lee, what did you make of it?
You know,
Well, Derek,
tough
when you
game.
get draws like that, you don't need winners. Such a full encounter. Both teams going for it. Such a high-tempo game.
It's always going to be a tough game for us to win, but 3-3 is not too bad, I guess. Especially after being 2-1 down. But let's get a transfer offer here at the end of this one. For Matic. Yep. Atletico. Yep, you might as well go as well. You're not going to get the squad. So, at the end of this episode, guys, obviously we've had a pretty decent start. Can't complain. Win against Leeds, win against Everton, win against Spurs, and then a 3-3 draw against Man City. Next episode, we've got Villa, obviously there in the Premier League. Leipzig, Southampton, Burnley and PSG. Might try and play the 2 Champions League games next episode. Oh, we've also got a cup game, which will also sim. But yeah, that's where we're going to end this one, guys. Where we are second in the table. And top goal scorer Rashford's up there. But yeah, we will end this episode. And thanks for watching this first episode. And if you guys could hit a like and subscribe if you like the video, and also comment down below with any things you would like to see, especially any transfers, because obviously it looks like we're going to sell Lindelof, so maybe a backup centre defender to add to the team. And that is the end then. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm Gamer Dad, out.